Hey Western Heights, just wanted to take a minute and talk to you about what to expect on Sunday morning as we return to services for the first time in person in our building. So as you see, I'm standing in the parking lot and I want you to know some things when you pull in. First of all, we're going to do all our parking up front. So if you normally park in the back, all those doors will be locked. And we're waiting on the motorcycle. The doors will be locked around back, so please park in the front, either on the side lots. Try to leave these front rows for our seniors who will be here on that day. When you get to church for, let's say, the 11 o'clock service, if you get here at 10:30, please remain in your vehicles until 10 minutes until 11 o'clock. Because we have the cleaning crew that will be inside cleaning the building after the 9 o'clock service, and these doors will not be open. Our greeters are there. They are our doormen, and they will hold you out. I'm just kidding, but please don't come in. We're going to open the doors at 10 minutes till 11 for you to enter into the service. So please be prepared to stay in your cars if you come early. So those two things are important. No back parking lot, everybody park up front, and we're going to enter the service at 10 minutes till that service begins. Let's go on up. Okay, now you've come in the door here in the foyer at church on Sunday. It's about 10 minutes till the service time is about to start. The doors will be open. Our greetings WOW team will be there on Sunday. They'll have the doors open for you, making sure that it's a touch-free environment. They're going to wave. They're not going to shake your hand, not going to get too close, but they're going to be there to help you, remind you of the instructions for the day in case you forget. So they'll be there. This is the foyer. It's where often we gather and mingle and speak to everyone and shake hands. That's really not going to work this week. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is to move along toward your seat in the sanctuary. Okay, we've got a couple of things going on here. We ask that you sanitize your hands. There is a sanitizing dispenser right here behind me. There'll also be one right inside the door as you walk in the sanctuary. Use one of those, it doesn't matter which. And if you have sanitizer in your car or in your purse that you carry with you, it's fine to use that. That will save what's on the wall for others. Now, we'll also have Robin, who will be here for children's ministry. We've spoken already about how the children will be here. There's no children's ministries, no nursery, Sunday school, etc. So if they come, they will be with you the entirety of the service. And so Robin has things prepared for them by grade level. And she'll be giving you a bag that she'll be refilling every week with activities for them to do. So Robin will be right here. If you have children with you, this will be the place you get those materials as she's here. Also, you've got beside Robin there our offering table. So if you need a pink envelope for your offering, that's the table it will be on. You can grab one of those while you walk in. One of the things we're trying to avoid here is a lot of log jam and people piling up, and so go ahead and get what you need and move on into the sanctuary. You also have on the opposite side of the doorway, which the doorway will be open, the opposite side of the doorway you'll have a station for masks. We have mentioned, and we will continue to say that masks are optional, but they are here. We're providing them if you would like to have one. If you have one at your house that you want to bring, you can do that, or you can borrow one of ours. There will be people at the service on Sunday who are wearing masks and some that won't. And so feel free. This is the no judgment zone, whether you have a pink envelope or a mask or neither one. And then head on down toward the sanctuary for worship. Now, that was a demonstration of how we want things to work on Sunday morning. When Robin came through the door, she sanitized her hands if she hadn't already. She had her mask on and her pink envelope and her Bible. She came down, and you can see that on the ends of the rows we have chairs that block off every other row. And so Robin went down a row of chairs, or that doesn't have a chair, and she would have gone all the way to the very end. What we need you to do is not sit on the back row first. Go as far up to the front as you can. I'm sorry, back row Baptist. Go as far up as you can and go as far over as you can so that people can sit socially distanced to you, but they don't have to walk by you. And so Robin came in, sat down on that area, and then if I came in afterward, I would go down this row. I would examine, okay, Robin, where are you at? And I would look to where I was 6 feet away from Robin and have a seat. And so here I am, 6 feet from Robin. There can be one other person on the row if they would like. And we're able to distance properly in the middle of the service. Now, in each service, the chair will be changed, okay? So Robin is sitting in this pew for the early service, and someone will be sitting in this pew for the next service, which has never had anyone sit in it for the day. In the meantime, there will be everything sprayed down and cleaned in between services. So that's what we need you to do, is come right in, find your seat. You're welcome to talk and wave at a distance, but please don't be up and going to this side of the church and up and going to that side of the church. We ask you to remain kind of where you sit. Now, that's the procedure for coming in. Now let's talk about the procedure for dismissing. Now, following the service, we're going to dismiss row by row and section by section. I'll be at the pulpit giving directions and kind of organizing the process. So we have Robin, who now has visited both services because she wants to check it out and see which angle she wants to view it from. And she didn't catch all the sermon the first time because there were kids everywhere. So she's staying for a second time, sitting in a different spot. But one of the first places, or the first place we're going to start, is right here on the pew, because there's nobody sitting on the wall, because that is going to be taken up. So Robin's sitting here, and we're going to dismiss these last two rows by staggering. There's no one sitting in this row because of the chair, and this is going to be the first row that is dismissed. And so we'll have an usher, one of our deacons or our greeters, that will come here and they'll say, this aisle, or they'll wave or smile or whatever. And Robin will get up, she'll smile real big, and she'll go out. Now, Robin has put her gift in the box. She's walking out into the hallway. There is a hand sanitizing station in the hallway. If she wants to sanitize her hands on the way out, then she can do that. At that point, she can go straight out those doors across the hallway, or she can walk down the hallway and go out the foyer. However, if we're going to go out the foyer, just make sure that you're not staying there. You're going through, heading out the door, and all the doors that you go out will be open, and you'll go right out of the church building. That's important for the early service because we need the cleaning team to have as much time as they can. And it's also important for the late service so we can close the church down. And obviously dismissal will take longer than normal because we'll have to start here and stagger everyone so that we're not walking by people. And then we'll do the next section and the next section and the next section to where everybody goes out but nobody has to pass the next person. And so please have your cooperation and your patience on for that. We'll do it as quickly as we can. The air conditioning will be on, and so you'll have to just enjoy your family. And if you have folks around you, once you get in the parking lot, it's outdoors. You can fellowship a little more if you please. But you don't have to go home. You just have to leave the building. And so sanitize on your way out, pick a door, and head on that way. Okay? I hope this video has been helpful. We do want to maintain a safe environment for all those who are going to come to our services, whether it's folks that are in the at-risk category or folks who are coming just because they saw the sign on the road that said that we're open. We want them to have a safe experience to worship God, and we want to glorify Him with everything that we say and do. And so, if you'll help us in these things, I think this Sunday will go very smoothly. Thank you.